Here,
What?
that thing is filthy.
You don't have to tell me, mate.
I dropped you off, I looked at it, I thought, ready, hell. I just thought I'd leave you. You'll be grumpy enough as it is.
Why would I be grumpy enough as it is?
Oh, didn't you hear?
Didn't I hear what?
Well,
No well, just spit it out.
well, listen, John. This is how it is. It turns out Simon isn't actually a real mechanic, and that he's been moonlighting as doing other things that he shouldn't be.
Well, that doesn't actually surprise me, to be honest with you.
Oh, aye. Well, turns out Stephen's been doing some work for him.
Yeah, well, we knew that, because he bought him that bike, didn't he?
Oh, aye. Well, come and have a look at this, then.
Where are you going?
Just follow me.
Well, what is it?
Well, just listen. When you see it, you'll realise what's going on.
I realise what's going on.
Oh, aye. Just have a look.
The quad bike.
Oh, aye. And look, it's got my bum print on it.
What? Your bum print.
Aye, well, I was riding on a quad bike, wasn't I? There's 2 bum prints there in the dirt.
Well, that was weeks ago, mate.
Oh, it wasn't that long ago, was it?
There's Stephen's bike still here, and I see Simon is not here as usual.
Righto, see? Moonlighting off on another job.
Well, I suppose we'll just have to wait and see what raises its ugly head then, won't we?
Oh, aye.
Hello? Nobody here. You have to call back again later. Leave me alone.
Ah, typical. Oh, I'll have to go up there and check and see then. We're supposed to have had some weed roundup delivered up to Carnegie's farm. So I can start spraying off these fields so that they'll start, dying off so that we can harvest them. But I can't get hold of the old coot. And we'll just check in here with David. Well, we might do, if he's actually around. He must be, doors open. Anyway, you saw my lovely new track is all done. We've got some stone that I've got left there that needs picking up and sorting.
Oh, aye.
What are you doing?
I'm just here with old Bessie.
I can see that. She must be due to come out now, actually. I'll give the vet a call later and see if we can put her back in with the other ones.
Oh, aye, well, she seems happy enough.
Spend much time looking at the cows, dear David?
No?
You sure about that?
Oh, I ain't interested in the ruddy cows, John, you know that. I was just having me coffee.
Where's your cup?
Oh, aye, listen, right, you. What you doing?
I'm gonna go check to see if there's bloomin' roundups up there, because I can't get hold of him.
Oh, right now, another one disappeared, haven't they?
Well, Simon's disappeared. Stephen still hasn't resurfaced from his holiday down with George. We got no Jasper, no workers. And no Carnegie now.
Aye. Amanda's still about though.
How's your little mate?
I ain't seen him, but I've had an idea.
Oh, right, okay, what's this idea?
Out on your travels, see if you can find some pallets.
Pallets?
Aye, I'm gonna pallet the door up.
We're going to take pallets apart and blockade it then.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Why wouldn't you just put locks and stuff on it?
Listen, locks are breakable, but pallets aren't.
Of course they are, you idiot.
Oh hi. What would you know anyway, John? Right, go and have a look for your weed killer, eh?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Pallets.
Right, go.
If he had half a brain, he'd be bloody dangerous. Look at this weather. Isn't it typical? You want to get on and do some field work and you get bombarded with rain. Well, the sheep look happy, so he must be still about. Else they'd be dead, wouldn't they? Oh, there's some pallets. Oh, oh, and that looks like we've got some fertilizer there. Right, well, I'm going to steal these pallets. Oh, there's some good ones there. We'll move them crummy old things out of the way in a minute. Right, what we got here? Let's just make sure it's the right stuff. Beautifully abandoned. Yep. Yep. Brilliant. Right, that's everything we want there. That can stay there. Okay, well, at least I know that that's that. Chuck that over there. Chuck that over there. Chuck that over there. So one of them. He will be happy. I reckon 4 should do it. Better thing. There we go. I hate pallets. If we get 4 of these for him, he'll be happy. That'll make him not so grumpy, Mr. Grumpy. So awkward, aren't they? One more after this. Hopefully they'll be alright. And then we'll go back, get the old baitman, and then we can start spraying. I suppose I better check these anyway. Doesn't look like there's any dead ones out here. Are there any deados out here? Any deados? No. Well, they can roam in this bit over here. We better check in the old rough. I don't mind sheep, but for me, they don't really serve a purpose. I mean, you get the lamb from them, but I ain't interested in any of that shearing malarkey. Which means we've got to get people in. So, a couple of them to keep the lawn short would be ideal, but yeah, I ain't interested in that. Right then, let's get back to him with his pallets, and he can block his door off. He is a buffoon. Let's go and see what he's up to. I'm sure he's just going to be bumbling around, moaning. Actually, we'll put him up here. I was going to put him over there, but he'll want to break him up first. Oh, look at him just sat in his tractor.
You seen this ruddy weather?
Yes.
Right when we was gonna do something.
When who was going to do something?
When we was gonna do something.
What were you going to do?
Well, I was gonna clean me tractor.
Clean your tractor.
Right. You know.
Look what I've got for you.
Oh, aye, look, pallets.
Yes. Shall I get them out for you?
Aye. Looking a bit gung-ho there, John. You thinking you was stronger than that?
Well, I thought I could do it.
Oh, aye. You know what Thought did, didn't you?
What?
He farted and his eyebrows fell off.
You idiot.
Aye. Oh, aye. Well, you know. Gonna laugh in the face of disaster.
What disaster is it?
Well, you know. I still don't feel at home here, you know, John.
No, it's taken some time to settle in, isn't it?
Aye. It's just weird. There's so much rubbish going on and, you know.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of hoping for a easy lead up to retirement.
Aye, you're never gonna retire, John. You're gonna be doing this until the day you die.
Yep, I will probably fall over flat on my face in the middle of a field somewhere. Yep, you're quite right. But it would be nice to have it easy on the way, wouldn't it?
Aye. Oh, aye. Right, well, is he a weed killer up there then?
Yes.
Right, well, I'm gonna move the rest of that stone and bring it up to the yard.
Are you going to do something helpful, are you?
Oh, aye, there's not much there, is there?
No.
Right, well, what are you gonna do then?
I'm going to go and spray off the barley and if I can, the oilseed rape. We'll leave the wheat for a bit longer just to mature, and then we'll hit that.
Righto. What do you reckon lead time is then?
Whatever it is, mate, we'll just have to keep an eye on everything. We're still a bit early, to be honest, but I don't know. This rain isn't going to help, but we'll start with that, and then we'll see how it pans out, and then go from there.
Righto.
I can't believe he's actually volunteered to do something without being asked to do it. That doesn't seem right, does it? Yeah, it doesn't seem right. I don't think I'm feeling okay.
Have fun, John.
I'm sure I will. Okay, so let's get this filled up. And we can go and do a bit. That'll be alright. We can get a pipe in from there. Right. Pipe in you. Turn pump on. We'll see how that gets on. Let's go and have a look around here. I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to look at this thing. Well, that has seen better days, hasn't it? It needs a wash. It's going to need a good greasing down. Going over. I'm sure it's probably going to need all the filters and everything doing. I'd much rather David did this. He knows much more about them than I do. And he's not doing anything else. I think I'll call him and tell him that he's got to do it. I know where it's going to go.
Who's out there?
It's me, you idiot.
Oh yeah, righto. Well, what you doing up here anyway?
I've come to start the spraying.
Well, it's about time, isn't it?
How's Jasper?
He's alright.
Oh, is he?
Oh,
Where is he?
well, he's overseas.
Okay. What's all the lying about then?
There's no lying, he disappeared, but he actually called me and told me what was going on, so...
You're a bunch of... anyway, well, I'm just going to take your money. Doesn't matter. I guess he's not coming back then.
Well, it doesn't look like it at the moment. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. Just spare me the bull, you know? Next time, let's just be up front. Because I moron he is. Anyway, we've got other problems, I think, more with Simon and whatever it is that he's getting up to, especially using Stephen. I'm quite concerned about that because he's a good lad. He's just, yeah, he just needs... Why did I open that gate, John? That was the wrong gate. It's this gate we're going in. Yeah, he's a good lad. He just needs some guidance. That's all. Actually, I don't want to spray this field off. I thought this was great, but it's not. That is wheat. We don't want to go there yet. That one. That's not the way in there, is it? I haven't done half of these fields. I don't know. This is going to get complicated. I've got all the fields down by the pig farm that we've got to do as well. I really need to spray that field off. It's going to have to wait because it's too soon. I'm sure this is wheat. It is, yeah. It's too soon. It's too soon to spray it now. It was too late. Where is the... Oh, it's down there, isn't it? By our little junction. I don't understand their gates opening very awkwardly. How on earth do we get into that field? Oh, that's their field as well. It must be a join somewhere. I can see us being here for a while, just trying to get... Oh. Hold on, let's phone David whilst we're trying to navigate these fields. It'll be a bit of a joke, won't it?
Yeah, what do you want then?
I want to speak to you.
Oh, aye. Miss me already.
No, I just spoke to Carnegie.
I didn't think he was up there.
Well, he is. I don't know what he was doing, but he's here.
Alright, what's going on then?
Well, it turns out that Jasper is overseas.
Oh, righty-o. Righty-o. What's he doing over there then?
I don't know. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to ask. It doesn't sound like he's going to be coming back, so we are still on for everything at the moment.
Righty-o.
Do you know what, mate? I can't seem to find how to get into one of their fields.
Well, just leave the ready thing then.
Well, I'm actually thinking that I might have to.
Which field is it?
It's one of the ones behind their farm.
Alright, well, where are you?
I'm in the rape field next to my house.
Well, just spray that one off then, John. Forget the other one. It'll turn when it's ready.
It might be late though.
Aye. Anyway, what did you actually kill for?
Yeah, I need you.
Oh, aye.
I need you to sort out the New Holland Combine.
Right-the-hell, John. Can't you do that yourself?
I haven't got time to, and you're not really doing that much.
I am.
Well, it doesn't sound like it. You said you were going to move those stones.
Oh, I'm not going to do it right away, am I? I've got to have a cuppa before I do that. Or two, maybe. Anyway, what do you want doing on it then?
Well, it needs pre-harvest service. It needs all going through, filters and everything changing, ready to go.
Righto. I suppose.
Oh, I did find you those pallets and everything.
Huh. Righto. I will. Any road.
Where's he gone? Oh, well. At least he agreed to it, so I can hold him to it. Well, that is clearly the gate into that field, but how you go into that one over there and around? It's ridiculous. Why don't they sort their fields out? It's a nice grass field. We get lots of grass off of this one. Not ours, though. Anyway, I will start with that one then, seeing as how we're here. And then we'll go around. I have to check my map. I did up a rudimentary map of the areas, so I roughly know where everything is. Chore of a day we've had today. It's just gone 7:30, and I'm done with all the fields. They're all They're all done, but it's just the backwards and forwards filling up. That's what really eats the time up, because we can't go that fast. Then obviously we've got the fill up time and all of that. So I've not spoken to David since this morning, so I've no idea how he's been getting on with stuff. It's a bit tight through that bit there. So hopefully he's actually got on with something, but you never can be too sure with him. Sometimes he surprises you, and sometimes he really doesn't surprise you. And I'm sure, well, it looks like the Merlot's out. I'm sure we're going to be in for a surprise. One way or another. Yep, Merlot, just abandoned. Of course, it's just abandoned. Let's just pull up here for a minute.
Well, where the bloody hell have you been?
You know where I've been spraying.
Oh, aye. Took your ruddy time, didn't you? I've done loads down here.
Like what?
Well, I moved all that stone.
I can see that, but you just abandoned the Merlot there.
Well, I didn't abandon it, John. I just left it there whilst I went to the toilet. Anyhow, I gave her a wash off as well.
I can see that, actually. You feeling okay?
Oh, aye, you know. Couldn't see out ready windows, so I had to do something, didn't I?
That's a fair point. I would imagine that the rain did most of it, though, didn't it?
No, I washed it all off, John.
All right. Any news on any news?
No, nothing exciting.
Well, nothing exciting at all? I don't believe it.
Oh, aye. It's been relatively quiet here rather than the very busyness that I've been up to.
You're such a liar. Have you done your door?
No, I've been too busy doing other stuff, haven't I?
Right. Oh, I forgot to call the vet. I wonder if he's still available.
Oh, well, you don't need to do that.
What do you mean I don't need to do it?
Well, you don't need to call the vet.
Why? What's wrong with my cow?
There's nothing wrong with your cow.
What's wrong with my cow, David?
Nothing.
Where is my cow? Where is Bessie?
I already took care of it.
Took care of what?
I called the vet and said, "Here, what are we doing with this ruddy cow we got in this shed then?"
Right.
And he said, "You can just chuck it back in field now, so long as the wound is all healed up." So I had a look. It looked pretty dry, and I chucked it in ready field, didn't I?
Oh, mate. Which one was it?
How the hell do I know? I don't know things like that, John. It's in there, though, and it's all happy.
Well, you never cease to amaze me.
Oh, aye, I'm full of it, you know.
You're full of... Yeah, you're full of... I don't know what you're full of. Are you sure you're feeling alright?
Well, you know, I was bored one time.
Yeah. Well, you're going to go and do that combine, aren't you?
I'll go have a look at it. I got nothing else better to do.
Nope. You sure you're feeling alright?
Well, you know.
Homesick?
Oh, aye.
Yeah. Know the feeling.